This is a essentially a 3-ingredient, 10-minute meal. Do you like the sound of that?
Hell yeah, I do.
Okay, we've got pork chops that I'm going to cook. In fact, I'm going to start some heat.
Pork chops.
Am I wrong? If I knew what burners to use, I'd be fine.
We got pork chops, we got a red onion, and we got some,
And
what
we've
is
got
that?
Swiss chard.
Oh.
Look at how awesome chard is. Do you use chard? Because I don't think you do, and I want you to because it's fantastic. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get some onion cooking first in the pan. Onion first. So let's just make this very easy on ourselves. Paper off. No Lynn today, it's just me and Max doing all the heavy lifting, as we say.
We're a good team.
Oh, I was going to say you're not talking, but you are talking a little bit. Okay, so we'll cut this way. I'm going to take this end off. I was at Perch in New Jersey. Oh my God, an amazing store. I'll tell you about it in a second.
Is it so nice?
Yeah. I was doing my prepping for my cooking on Saturday. Friday I was doing it. Cut myself. In the first 2 minutes of my prep.
Oh.
And it was bad.
That's pretty
It was
deep.
really bad, really bad. So just little thin slices of this. Good knife. Sharpen your knives. Just a little reminder to sharpen your knives.
It really helps with the tearing up of your eyes.
It does.
The sharper your knife is, or the
sharper-
duller it is, the worse it'll be.
The more dull your knife is, the worse time you're going to have with what am I trying to say?
Cutting.
The more dull your knife is, the worse time you're going to have cutting, because it's going to squeeze the juice, and the juice is all going to go up into your face, and you're not going to like that. So a little olive oil here. Let's just start to soften these onions a bit, right? Okay, this pan is actually pretty hot. So let's do this. The pork chops we're going to do really simply. Really simply. Just a little olive oil on both sides. And then we're going to use, sorry bro, back up. We're going to do a little Cajun-y thing. This is a little Creole seasoning that I use for all kinds of stuff.
Most recently, the catfish tacos.
Most recently, the catfish tacos.
Which I love.
So all we're going to get is this. This has no holes. What's going on here, man? There's salt in this. You do not also need to add salt here. If you add salt, you're going to be really sorry, because this stuff is already salty enough. Little boneless pork chops. These are beautiful guys. Little boneless pork loin chops. So you can see I've got smoke coming out of the cast iron pan right now. It's going to be about maybe 4 minutes aside. Maybe. 1, 2. All right, let them do their thing. Now I'm going to teach you about chard. Anywhere you use spinach, you can use Swiss chard. It's just super fantastic that way. But take a look. See these big stems? The big stems you can use. We're not going to right now. You just have to cook them separately for about 5 minutes, because obviously they're hardy and they'll take longer. But all we're going to do now is just do this. We'll just take the gentle leaves off the sides and just stack them all up.
So these, I'm guessing these leaves will wilt super fast like spinach.
They're going to wilt super fast like spinach, right?
Are we just going to throw them in with the onions?
They're going to go, I'm going to throw some, Louis!
Hey!
Louis! Oh my God.
Anybody who has dogs will be familiar with that.
Yeah, no, you know what? I ran into a guy the other day. He referred to his Chihuahua as his Mexican alarm system.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
Stevie does the same thing.
I know. Well, dogs are going to do that.
Oh yeah. Then Sonny has his deep howl.
Well, that's what those hounds do. He's a beagle, and a beagle is a hound of the first degree.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Okay,
Especially
let's just
some.
we'll do one more. Because the stuff wilts down pretty good, so give yourself sort of like a decent amount of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All I want to do with this is really just sort of roll it up to make it easy for me, and then I'm going to cut into like 1-inch shreds. Okay, now before these go in, okay, I got a nice pile of that. Before these guys go in, let me add a little garlic here. Got a nice little head of garlic, a little clove of garlic. Smash this, take all the goodness out. Get this little butt off.
You feel like chopping today.
I do feel like chopping today. There's no reason, I should probably turn a fan on just a little bit. There's no reason why this dinner needs to take any longer than about 10 minutes. So I gave myself an advantage. The pork chops have been out of the fridge for about a half an hour. We don't cook proteins ice cold. It's very difficult to get them where you want, inside and out, if they're really cold. So don't do that. Okay, I've got garlic here. This is going to be really nice. Okay, this can now go in here. You want to come close and watch? Or you want to stand there? I can get you a stool so you don't have to move it all. Okay, garlic is in. Another little shot of oil, which is right here. Let's look at our pork chops. Hold on. Oh, I'm loving the way that's looking. Loving the way that's looking. Okay, turn the heat up on that a little bit. Got my chard ready to go. This is nonsense. Wow.
We're cooking.
Beautiful.
It's hot in
This is
here.
fast. It is hot in here. No,
hot
I
over
know,
here.
I know. We're going to need a little lemon juice for this, for the chard.
It's a big ass lemon I got, huh?
Beautiful, thank you. Give ourselves this. Put those right there. That's doing a beautiful thing. This is doing a beautiful thing. All right, so now let's take the chard. We're just going to go right in. And this last little handful. And now the wilting happens. Look, you can prep your chard the day before. You can prep it 2 days before. All I do with it is rinse it and get it really nice. If I was doing this the day before, I would take the chard, I would rinse it, and then I would roll it up in paper towels and stick it in the fridge. Nice little bundle. We're going to be in good shape. We haven't seasoned this yet. We're going to do that. That's almost there. The pork is not almost there. Pork we want to cook to about 140 degrees. So we'll use our thermopin and see where we are. I'm going to guess we're at about 95. Oh, 126.
You're way higher than that.
Okay, those got a little bit to go.
What's the temperature we're getting those to?
Look, cooked pork is cool at now 145 degrees. So if you yank it at 140, 141, 142, it's going to rise a couple more degrees, and then it won't go over, and that's what we want to get to. We have to season the chard with Swiss chard. So we'll give it a little salt, tiny bit more, a little pepper, a little bit of red pepper flake, because you know, a little spicy is always good, but that's it, just a tiny bit. You know, there's something about Swiss chard that, there's something about Swiss chard that I really like, and I don't know if it's maybe that I just like saying it. Swiss chard. 137, 138, 139. Okay, so these guys are basically there. Let's do this. Let me take them, sorry, passing through. Let me just take them off, let them sit for a second. Turn this guy off. Oh. Let me just perch. So I was in Perch's 8th store in Paramus, New Jersey. Paramus, you know where that is?
It's middle New Jersey?
I don't know, but I was there. In a Westfield mall. From what I understand, the busiest Westfield mall in the country.
Wow.
And it was crazy. And it is the most beautiful store. Oh my God, I cannot believe how gorgeous it is. You can find Perch online at perch.com. Kitchen, bath, outdoor. By the way, they have pretty much anything you could ever want for your kitchen, your bath, and outside. In fact, something that they sell outside is going to be in my new outside probably within, I'd say, a month and a half. We'll be cooking out there on something badass that I'm absolutely in love with. Follow them online on Facebook and Instagram. They have all kinds of cool stuff going on in store. Okay, we take a fast break, we come back, and then we're going to plate this thing. It's going to be magnificent, all right? All right. So let's go. Here we go. The chard, the onions, the garlic, the red pepper, the salt and pepper. Last thing we'll do, right at the last second, is some lemon juice. As they say, just to brighten it up a little bit. And now, we plate. And here's what we do. A little bit of this beautiful chard there. One of these really gorgeous pork chops. Which one do I want? Hold on, let me just look. This guy's beautiful. Nestled right there. Doesn't really need anything else except a little drizzle of really good olive oil. There we go.
Beautiful.
Amazing, right? More pepper on the top.
Oh, you're gonna love this shot.
Can you get a picture of that then? All right, so let's go. Let's try the Swiss chard first. Little onion. Wow, some garlic. God, that looks good.
Oh, I can't wait to try it.
Oh, come on. The lemon. It's all about the lemon. And then the chop. How do you not like a... How do you not like a little chop? Wait. The little spice on the chop is really good. A simple little Creole thing to keep. I mean, buy a Creole seasoning. You don't have to buy this one. You can buy anything you want, but yeah. And by the way, the other white meat is a really good other white meat. We make chicken all the time. Maybe it's time that we start making not chicken all the time. And have something different, right? Mm-hmm. All right. We did really well. You can go from nothing to this literally in 10 minutes. Who says there's no time to cook? That's BS, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Okay. Friday, we're doing a creamed chard. Creamed red Swiss chard with a little Parmesan. Oh. I love creamed spinach in a steak restaurant. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Come back, tell your friends, hey, and subscribe to the livecast on YouTube. And by the way, brand new Sam the Cooking Guy TV show episodes. April 12th, 6:30 p.m., Channel 4 in San Diego, Channel something in Orange County on Cox, and Channel something in Santa Barbara. I don't know the channels. I'm embarrassed to say.
We'll figure it out.
And by the way, hey, Las Vegas, I think you're finally getting new Sam the Cooking Guy too.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. All right, see ya. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget, subscribe and tell your friends about us.